You poor, unfortunate soul. Hello. I just felt like singing that because I have my Ursula ears on. Woo woo. Shout out to Irresistible Magic, Nicole, who made this for me. She's awesome. I have a couple of different things that I want to go into. This is another big haul of things that I recently have gotten delivered to my house because I've had a number of mail items come in. Too much to do it all in one magic mail video, so this is going to be yet another magic mail video to showcase for you. I have this huge package right here. It's a box or a large envelope from a small shop that I'm so excited to see what it looks like in person. I ordered that from Instagram. I went to Daiso, so I have some more Daiso goods for you. To sum it all up, there's going to be a lot of different stores that are featured in here, so if you like Disney content in general, want to see what's out there in the market, keep on watching, give this video a like. Maybe hit the subscribe button so you can see my future hauls just like this one, and let's get into the funness. Okay, so I'm going to start off with Daiso because it's just probably the easiest thing to get into since it's in my hand. I showed recently that I went to Daiso and got a number of Disney items. It filled up this entire video, but I went and I got more items since that, so that's what this is going to be. First things first, I have some tracing paper. I am making my own ears lately, where I'm trying to draw characters. I've actually been drawing Ariel, and I drew Mickey Mouse. I'll insert the photos if I can find them in here. But I've been having fun doing a little drawing lately, and so I got tracing paper for that. I just did a sketch of Gus Gus. I literally looked up a picture from ShopDisney and then kind of traced off a picture, and then made a little more features of how I thought it should look. He has a tuft of hair up there, have a hat, have an ear. I was like, yellow shirt, and I labeled it. And here's a better close-up of the ears that I made. You can see it's a nice little Mickey Mouse smiley face on that side. This one is a winking Mickey. And in the center is the plaid bow. I got some more soft clay because the last one I got from Daiso, it was a mess. It was just too hard. So I figured maybe if I got a fresh batch, this is a good backup to make those peppermint ears I talked about in my last video. So stay tuned for that. That will be happening soon on this channel. Then they had these fun school notebooks. I gave the princess one to my daughter, had all the princesses, and she got that for her big bag for graduating. She just graduated. Woohoo, holla! But this is another one that's Toy Story related. On the inside is like wrapping paper, so it's just kind of like a school notebook that's cool for older kids. Something that'd be fun to have. Let's see what else they have. They had some fun new pass cases here. These are actually card holders, so you can put a credit card in here. This is a Mickey Mouse one, and you can see it's just a very plain pink top with a bunch of Mickey heads. No, those are stars. Stars, and Mickey is in the background of that pattern. Then on the back you also have that, and you've got this like, it's like a dangling link that you could put it against your wallet just to actually keep it secure so you won't lose your cards, and you can actually put your credit cards on either side. So that's a fun card holder. I have that one in Mickey Mouse, and then I also have it here in this Toy Story alien pattern. You can see the little dangle on the front. So I did grab both of these. I might make this available in a future sale. I love these little items. They're really fun and cute, so I did go ahead and grab that. Then they had some more stationery items. I hadn't seen this. This is like a notepad with envelope set with Alice in Wonderland as the front and center of the theme. So I thought that was really cute, and that's what the background looks like. So I did go ahead and grab that. Then I grabbed these like stationery sticky notes with Mike and Sully and Boo and Randall all over because I hadn't seen these before. So it's fun little like big sticky note in the bottom. On the bottom there's like small sticky notes, but then the top is like this big sticky note pad. So another cute little item that's Disney related. Then I grabbed some more of these Alice in Wonderland and themed inspired cards because I know there's a lot of Alice in Wonderland fans out there. So that's primarily for a future sale. I have this princess cards one because I love these with Rapunzel and Ariel and Jasmine all over it. So beautiful. It's got this nice pink magenta-ish envelope. They have some more of these Rapunzel card sets. I had previously only seen the Belle ones, that had a yellow background. This is Rapunzel, so it's purple. It's got her tower, and the silhouette will show this design, and that's what the actual letter pad looks like. These are beautiful, and like the other ones, this comes with a little like sticker seal that you can put on it, so it's really pretty. This one actually looks like it's Pascal. So Pascal would be the sticker seal on this one. For the Belle one, it was the Enchanted Rose. These are such cute letterhead sets, so I did grab one of those. And then this is another one of those resin papers that I had talked about in my previous Daiso haul, the film resin, because I had no idea what this was going to be like. And this is great for crafting and putting stickers on like inside of plastic. So I was like, let's get another one. This is a Mike Lebowski and Sully and Monsters Inc. themed gift tag flakes. You can see here the picture shows you that you're supposed to put it as like the decor around a present, and that's all the different designs right here on top. These are so much fun. I have the Mickey Mouse one, so since I saw they had Monsters Inc., I was like, let's definitely grab one of those. I grabbed this Toy Story related pencil sharpener because we could always use more pencil sharpeners in my household since pencils are big, and I love seeing the gang here. It had lots on it too, which is really cool. And the last couple things in here are washi. They had just come out with this new Princess Washi tape series, and I pretty much grabbed one of each. They had this little mermaid one with Ariel, and she's holding a starfish in different poses in this purple washi. I'm actually going to take this out of the plastic so you guys can see because I'm definitely keeping that one. But I have another one of those purple ones. This is a close-up of the princess one, different princesses. I'll do a close-up of all of these. And then you have Cinderella. So the princess one has Ariel, Cinderella, and Belle over and over and over again. Really pretty with flowers. The Cinderella one just has Cinderella with a bunch of flowers. And then Ariel has Ariel all over the place. So this is it right here with Ariel. So pretty. And the last thing from Daiso, I didn't even realize they had this, but they actually sell cardboard boxes in some locations. I did grab this because sometimes you need cardboard boxes to pack things away, and so I grabbed that. It's just like old times. My husband is back at work in his office, so my son comes in here sometimes and wants to film with me. Okay, so the next thing I have is actually a couple of things from Dollar Tree, and I picked up a couple of things that I didn't realize that you could get at Dollar Tree, including some of these. My friend actually picked these up at her store location and earmarked them aside for me, and this is Clorox disinfecting wipes. I was running out of my own, and she got me several packets of these, so that's been awesome to have just as a backup to have, you know, if you're living in times where you need to disinfect and everything, and I'm one of the people that disinfects the doorknobs, the light switches, everything as we get back inside. We even used it to go out to eat a couple times, and I disinfected the table in front of us a few times because I know that the restaurants are doing their job and doing their own disinfecting, but just to be on the safe side, we did an extra pass because I have a baby and he likes to eat off the table, and we're just like, we're not dealing with that. No, we're not. No, we're not. Also from the Dollar Tree, they finally had these headbands. It's so rare that I actually see them with these type of headbands in there. They usually have the thinner kind. But these are the plastic wrapped in the satin material, so they come with two. Two for $1 is actually not a bad deal at all, so I did grab one of those. I grabbed some hair elastics because we can always use those. My daughter uses mine, and we run out, and you can see this one actually has like a squiggly design, so some fun hair elastics for our family. We needed some of these hair clips for my daughter's graduation, so I got a whole pack from the Dollar Tree as well. You can never just go wrong with that either. From watching my friend Heather's over the Disney Housewives Disney store, Dollar Tree haul, excuse me, she showed that she got these easels for party signs. You can actually get chalk and write on it, and I thought this was a really fun idea. So also pick this up from the Dollar Tree, and you can do the same thing. You can use it for party favors and putting it next to food decorations, food displays, and say, hey, this is what this is for parties. So I thought that'd be fun to have as a mini easel. And then finally, I got some craft double-sided tape. I've actually seen a couple of YouTubers show in making their ears that instead of gluing the fabric onto the ears, what they do is they actually put double-sided tape to have that first finish, and I thought that might be actually cool to try out, so I did grab that from the Dollar Tree as well. So some fun everyday items, and now let's get into some Disney items again. The next thing I ordered is from another small shop. It's based in North Carolina, and it's called Castlebound Supply Co. She's really popular. I think she has like 30,000 subscribers or something like that, or 30,000 followers on Instagram, and she has these shop openings where she posts, I'll be open on a certain day, and then they sell out like very, very quickly. I saw this sign and it reminded me of one of my favorite signs that you see when you enter the park, and so I ordered it, and I'm a little bit like, maybe it's my fault because I ordered so quickly I didn't really understand. I thought this was going to be like a metal sign with a raised print, but this actually looks like it's just a screen printed sign on this disc. It did say it's metal, and you can see the edge of it is a metal trim, but the sign itself, I was expecting it to be more handcrafted, I guess, and this is more like a screen print art of the actual picture. So it's cool. It's just not exactly what I was expecting, but this is still pretty awesome because I can put this in the background in my background of my videos, and also for my Disney. We actually filmed like our Disneyland at home experience. It was more like us eating treats. Maybe we could have this in the background for that video when I eventually show you guys as well from the Parks for Clothes. It's just a enjoy Disney snack, so it'll be something silly with the family. But this says, here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. And I have the pin version of this as well, and I just love the sign, so that's pretty cool. And if you guys are into like, she has like a farm aesthetic for a lot of like her signs. She does custom signs, and she does like a clock and whatnot. Go check her out. Like, she's pretty popular, and I think a lot of her pictures are so beautiful. So Castle Bound Supply Co., thank you for this. And from BoxLunch, I got a couple different items, including this right here. This is actually one of those face masks of Jasmine. I was buying a face mask for a swap that I was in, for a sleepover themed swap, and I saw this one also, so I got that one for her, but then I got this one for me to try it out since I hadn't actually seen this one before. So Princess Jasmine, you now belong to me. The next thing that I ordered are these like princess sticky note stickers. They're dresses. Honestly, I wasn't expecting this to be so big, so this is a surprise. I had never actually seen this in my store. The retail price of this is $8, but BoxLunch had a sale, so I think I got it for around $6. But you can see Mulan right there in the center is my favorite. You've got Aurora, Tiana, Snow White, Cinderella, Rapunzel, and Belle. And those are all the different princess dresses, and then you have a long sticky note tab to send notes to people. Next thing here is some BoxLunch money. Yeah, definitely holding on to that. This is actually the most surprising thing. It looked so much bigger online, and when this arrived, I was like, this is it. It looked like a large book, and instead, it's this small. This is a sticky notebook that I probably will return because I wasn't expecting it to be so small. I thought it was going to be more significant size. For $8, I don't think this is quite worth it to me personally, just because I can get stationary goods like this from places like Daiso and whatnot. But this is Ariel and Flounder on the front. And then you have them on either side, and it opens up to reveal a bunch of different Ariel related sticky notes. These are just really small. I was expecting these to be like notepads like this size in width and diameter. So yeah, I was a little disappointed when this came, and this is probably the only item that I was just like, I don't know. I'd rather get a pin with this money instead, but sometimes you win some, sometimes you lose some. And then the last thing that came in my BoxLunch box, two things. One arrived like this, which is great. It is a Funko Pop that I was looking forward to buying just before lockdown procedures started, and I was bummed I didn't have a chance to get this for so long, and then it made its way online finally, so I was like, yes, yes, yes. So this one's fine, I'm assuming, because it's in this box. The other one just arrived in the box loosely, like this, and I'm a little disappointed because I am not a box collector so much, but I like to have them pristine. And the fact that this box is dented made me a little bummed, not gonna lie. So I think I might reach out to them and see what I can do. It's creased on top, it's dented. Some people collect these in box, so it should not be sent like this at all. It's a little disappointing. But what this is Kevin Richardson from the Backstreet Boys. He's actually the first Backstreet Boy I ever met and got a picture with, and I'll insert a photo of that now. We actually have two different photos. I met him when he was starting in Chicago, back when I lived in New York. I stood out in the freezing cold for him. I almost died that day. No, I'm not even kidding. I actually almost got frostbite waiting in the freezing cold for him to come out, and he took forever, like over an hour. The second time I went out to meet him, I was more prepared. I wore layers, and I waited for him. He didn't take as long that time. I think it was like 35 minutes, and he took out for that time. He came out. I got a beautiful picture. No, I wasn't wearing makeup, whatever. And that was when I was in college. And then a couple years ago, when I was pregnant, actually, with my son, I had the chance to go and see him at an after party in California, and I was dancing with him on stage, and I got another photo. So those are my two photos with Kevin. So he's the first Backstreet Boys I ever met, and I think he's so cute. He's the oldest one, and this is a Funko Pop version of his lovely likeness. And he's wearing the white suit, which if you're familiar with the music videos from Backstreet Boys, this is actually from the I Want It That Way music video, so that's what this is. And let's go ahead and open, hopefully, my non-busted up Funko Pop. And this is actually the one that I wanted the most because this is my favorite Backstreet Boy. The one I always thought was the cutest. And let's go ahead and get this out. It's in here pretty securely, I have to say. And yes, this one is in much better condition. So I think I am going to reach out to them and just say one arrived damaged because of the poor packing. But this is Nick Carter. Whoop. This is Nick Carter. And he's got like the ridiculous haircut that he was sporting back in the day, and he also has his hand out like, tell me why ain't nothing but a mistake. So that's what this is. And yeah, I just think it's cool. They actually do have one of each of the 5 members. I only just got these 2 because they're my 2 favorites. AJ's also if there's a favorite, but I didn't particularly love the style. He was rocking that whole like this pop look back in the day, and it's not my favorite look of his, so I was like, eh, because he changed his look now. Like, if he still looked that way, that would be one thing. And even Howie's has like the long ponytail that he was rocking at the time. So definitely don't need that right now. But if I was gonna get another one, it probably would be the AJ or Brian one, but I'm happy with my 2. And yay! Yay Funkos of Backstreet Boys, which is my favorite band. The one benefit to my store reopening for a short time is that I was able to go into my BoxLunch in person, and I exchanged the busted up box for this one. So I do have a brand new, nicely conditioned Kevin Richardson, thanks to my BoxLunch being open for a short time before California reclosed malls. And then I just got this package from BoxLunch. I thought that might be appropriate to show together. So let's open this up. This is how it came packaged, just in this little like envelope. Hopefully it would protect the bag that's within it. So nice. So they did wrap it in some kind of protection. I was hoping there'd be something in here besides just this bag. Phew! Alright, hopefully it's protected. Oh yeah. My brand new pin bag. I'm so excited! This is the Mulan Pin Bag. It comes with the Mulan pin already. You can see there's little brother. And this is a pin backpack that's been out of stock online forever from Loungefly. And it just arrived. Oh, thank goodness, I finally have this. This is so cool. Oh, look at the handle. Oh, she is gorgeous. Like a glossy finish. Ah, Mulan's hair. This is the fan in front of her face. And then here is the pin. I'm assuming he's pinned to the inside because I can't take it off. So let's go ahead and open this up. You can see the pins do come out in the back. There we go. There it is. There's the pin backing, but it's a close-up of the little brother pin that came included. I am loving this. I was hoping to get this pin bag for so long. I do have another Mulan backpack that I use on a regular basis, but this is just gorgeous. I love the bamboo handle. You've got Mushu on one pocket. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this detailing with the gold is just phenomenal on the black rubber. This is like a rubberized bottom. Oh, this is really nice. I actually really like this. It's really well done. It's a soft leather. There is a nice like cloud motif. It's like the ancestors from Mulan all over this backpack. The handles are very much a solid leather. And then on this side pocket you have more of the flowers with the Disney Loungefly logo. This is a gorgeous backpack. I'm really excited about this. Let's see what the lining looks like on the inside. Oh my goodness. It's like the sketch pattern of her embossed hair on that side. Most of the stuffing has now been removed. But it's just a plain like light blue. Light blue interior. There is a back pocket. Yep, it's a simple side back pocket. And then on this other side of here you can see this has been stitched over to protect the embossed front of this backpack, but it's really nice. So that is the entirety of this backpack. I can't wait to use it. It's a little like bent in here, but that's okay. Bakers can't be choosy. This is a gorgeous backpack though. I'm really happy to have this. This is $80 at full retail value. I used my BoxLunch money to get this, so I think I got it for like $45, $46, but so excited to finally have this backpack. Love this. Mulan is gorgeous. Just a couple more things since I recently went back to Daiso. I had this Minnie Mouse bag, which I'm not sure if I actually showed or not, but it came with this really cute little like pouch, and inside I put a couple more things. So inside was more of these Seven Dwarves stickers. I previously bought these sticker flakes, but I gave them away in a giveaway. In there was also, so you can see it says final sale, but also in there was, ooh, I was looking for this. Awesome. But I got a couple more crafting supplies. This is embroidery yarn in a nice sparkly material. I got this to go ahead with the sparkly fabric I recently got to make more ears. It's a lot of crafting stuff lately. Ooh, Pop Rocks come. Daiso had these, which is basically the little like thread loop things that you can help the needle and thread go through. I've been doing some hand sewing lately, so I got this needle threader set. You can see that the one is missing because I already took it out and started using it. I also got another alien pen. They have these character pens. Love them. From Daiso, I also got these. These are just pins to keep the fabric in place. I didn't have any, so I did get this from Daiso as well. People were always talking about like shrinky dinks, and Daiso had a version of that, so I decided to try it out. But this is basically a plastic fabric, a plastic that you can put into the oven and it will shrink down in size, so I decided to try that out. So I had never gotten one of those before. Shrinky dinks are something that I sold on Amazon, but this is the Daiso version. I got a couple of paint markers. This came in handy in making those Mickey Mouse ears. I used the black one obviously for that, but as you can see I also have a pink one. I also got one in gold. Then I got this just for more crafting. It's a desk pad measuring guide. This is good for cutting out things and whatnot, so I got that from Daiso. I also got this as like a palette collection. When you have like a bunch of paints and you're trying to figure out what to do with it, wanted to have some place to put it, so I got this from Daiso as well. Nice hefty item. Then they had some more princess pouches. I never had gotten these before, so I got the Ariel hologram bags. Love the sparkle on this one. Then they also had a Belle one, so I got Belle one. Sorry, my son is shrieking in the background. I have another paint marker. This one is in silver. I got some craft resin because I didn't already have some. This will be good for putting on some crafts as well. More recently, they had come out with these princess flakes, so of course I had to grab these for gift tags. My daughter's birthday is coming up in 2 weeks, so this is actually going to be helpful. I'm going to use this for her gifts wrapping. I know that she'll enjoy this. I love the princesses just as much as she does. But that's a look at what they all look like. Oh, the Cinderella one is gorgeous. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait to use this. Then they had some new utensils, so I grabbed one of each. This is a spoon set with the princesses on it. And my kids are eating cereal so much during this quarantine period that I was like, let's get some more utensils. That's the spoon and this is the fork. You can see all the princesses represented there. And a chopstick set for myself because I love chopsticks, and you can see it comes very, very fancy. So that's fun. And then one more Princess Flakes. Because my daughter's been enjoying these school notebooks so much, I grabbed a number more. So you can see here I have 2 more Toy Story ones, and I have an Ariel one, and we had another Ariel one. That's the princess, not Ariel, but all the princesses. So they're kind of like backwards. I don't know if it's like meant for left-handed or whatnot, but the ones that it's on this side have graphing paper, and the ones that were on the left side and open up this way were nice and plain. So it's good for drawing. My daughter likes to draw, so that's what we have those for. They had these little like Monsters Inc. molds, so of course I had to go and grab these. You guys know I love my kitchen items, and this is just so cute. So I did grab that. They had these princess message stamps, so I had previously only had seen the Cars ones. I wanted the princesses, so I'm going to have a Rapunzel, Snow White, and Princess Jasmine stamp. I love this. Can't wait to use this. Then they also had one for Chip and Dale, so I grabbed this for a future giveaway, sale, what have you, but it says check, okay, and good. Just thought it was adorable and could not pass that up. They finally had this back in stock. It had been out of stock for forever, and I love this so much and previously gave away the one I had, so I have another one. I got some fake flowers from Daiso because I am making more flower wire ears, and you can never have too many flowers. These were nice and unique and pretty. Oh, here comes one more stamp set. I have another stamp set, and this one has Ariel, Belle, and Cinderella. So as you can see, they have different princesses represented here. Love it. More flowers. Got 2 of those, actually. Then they had one with Mickey, and then one with Mickey has different expressions and sayings on it. Very cute. And finally, the last thing I got from Daiso is this giant candle. I don't normally use candles in my home. I think I've shown on my channel before that I'm just like terrible with candles. But I actually got this for the jar shape. When making wire ears, I wanted to have a nice circular shape like this without the cup handle, because I've been using a mug, but then I would have to like stop it where the mug handle comes out. This one is continuous circle, so I cannot wait to use this for making wire ears. So a lot of crafting stuff and some fun stuff for myself as well from Daiso. And finally, they had this one, which is a Aurora Plastic Bag with sticker. It says Aurora up there, but you guys can see this is not Aurora. This is definitely Rapunzel. So that is a mistype on their part, but it's a beautiful Rapunzel bag, and I just thought it was really pretty and sparkly and wanted to get this. And again, my daughter's party coming up, or birthday coming up, I should say, I wanted to have some kind of like goodie bag that I can make for her, for myself, and I think I might use these to make a little like princess bag because she's really into Rapunzel lately, and I just thought it was really pretty and darling. Okay, I'm backtracking a little bit because I think my son caused me not to film the last part of my haul, but I was able to recently go into JoAnn's because they just started allowing people to go back into regular stores as part of the phased reopening in California. And so I did go and grab a couple of crafting items. I showed you my previous Magic Mail haul that I was able to do a curbside pickup for some printable fabric, but now I was able actually to go into the store, so that was awesome. I just picked up a couple essentials. I did pick up some cushion foam for ears that I was making because I'm trying to use foam more to use as my base versus cardboard. And I found that it was too plush to like it movable because it's meant more for like a cushion. So that was kind of a fail, and I went to JoAnn's again, and a different location. They had a couple of things I was eyeing online for a while, including this glitter foam. So it's a fun like sparkly foam that is like, it's very thin though. It's only 2 millimeters thick, so it's pretty thin, but this is going to be used to make some Ariel ears. And then they had these, so I grabbed 2 of these, and these are the thicker 6 millimeter 9x12 sets, and they are basically 4 different foam sheets that come included, but the thickness is the exact thickness that I want to use for ears, so that's why I grabbed these as a tester base for about $7 each. And then lastly, I grabbed these. These are actually 2 different halves to make an ornament with, and you can usually get them at the dollar store during Christmas time, but my son just locked himself out 1 second. Sorry about that, but you can usually get this for about $1 at the dollar store, and they're out of season right now, so I did see that JoAnn's had these, and so I grabbed this to make my own bubble ears, and that's what this is going to be used for. So I got 2 different pairs of this, and they're $2.50 each, so not too bad of a deal. Especially when you have JoAnn's like coupons, 40% off, 50% off, not too bad. The next thing I wanted to open is a small shop. This is from Charby's Boutique, and she's actually an Etsy seller that I had been looking forward to buying for a while. She does pins as well, and she's got the Cinderella glass slipper pin that I have been eyeing for a while, so I still haven't bit on that, but I probably will very, very soon. I'm just watching my son to see what he's doing. Bringing the chair over there. He's in full mayhem mode. But okay, so let's go in here and see what I got. I know that I got a couple of glitters, so there we go. Oh, I think she gave me an extra one. I could have sworn I ordered a 3-pack, but here's 4. She might have given me an extra one on the house, because I might have mentioned it. I don't know. But at any rate, I have one big bag here of this like purplish, off purple color. And you can see they're like little small Mickey heads in this nice bright, vibrant color. And I got this to put into my ears. So I'm going to make my own bubble ears and then have some glitter effect is what my idea was. We'll see if it comes to fruition, but I'm really excited to try this project out. So I did order that from her, knowing that she sold Mickey glitter, and then she had this like bright red one. It's kind of pretty. It's like a reddish, pinkish color. Really gorgeous, very Valentine's-y. And then this is the one that I can't remember if I ordered or not. I also have this bright purple one, which I love, but I also have the pearl white. So I swear I only ordered one of these, and the other one was given to me as a bonus. I might have included my color palette on a list saying if you don't have this, and this is what I want, and she just gave me all 4 of them, which is really nice. When I filmed this, I guess I didn't press the record button, so I'm going to have to refilm it. Sorry about that. But I also, in addition to the glitter, ordered from Charby's Boutique this mystery jewelry pack. She had a couple different mystery, she had a mystery jewelry set on her website. And I thought that was kind of unique because one jewelry piece alone would have been maybe $12 to $15, but instead I could get one of these and it was like 3 jewelry pieces included. I thought that was a no-brainer because I love jewelry, I love Disney jewelry, and because my anniversary was coming up, I thought it'd be a good anniversary present to myself because why not? So this is actually a really nice surprise. I loved every single piece that was included in here, and I'm going to go backwards just because I just went and took all these out and now they're going to do it again. But, so the very last thing that I pulled out was earrings, and I was shocked that these were included. These are really cute, but they match the first thing that I pulled out, and I will show that in a second. But these are Mickey earrings. They're like studs. I love studs. So you'd have little Mickey heads in your ear. And like magic, there it is in my ear. I think it's so cute. It's gold and it's got a nice like Mickey Mouse hint of Mickey Mouse on your ears, and I can definitely see wearing these in the future. I'm very much a stud person, so this is very much my style, and I know that a lot of my friends will probably be like, oh my gosh, is that Mickey Mouse? Like, you're obsessed with Disney, because I am, and I love it. Okay, so that is present number 1. Present number 2 that I pulled out of here was this amazing necklace, and it is one of the pieces that I also recognized from seeing from her website. I had never actually noticed these, but I did recognize this and the first item. And this is actually a Sultan's Palace necklace. This is so cute, and I'm going to try it back on. I was wearing it before, but I didn't want to spoil the surprise. So, one second. So there we go. It's really, really pretty. And then this is what it looks like on the neck. I just think this is gorgeous, and I'm very much an Aladdin fan, and I love this palace, so it's really nice. Oh, I just realized my ears are back off. Whoopsie, one sec. How embarrassing. And this, by the way, is all full of Mickey confetti glitter, like mixed different colors. I think it's so nice touch that she put this in the bag. And the very final item that was in here is another item that I had seen on her website, and that is right here. It is a rose gold Mickey Mouse ring, and what's awesome is that this has a nice like braided edge on either end to give it like a nice sophisticated look, and this fits me perfectly. I have a bigger ring size, and I did give her my ring measurement when I put my order in, and she went ahead and sized this to my ring size, so that's amazing. I was flabbergasted. I got the matching ring and earrings to wear when the next time I go to the Disney parks and show my Disney love. And then I also have this gorgeous Princess Jasmine necklace. I mean, I couldn't have asked for a better mystery jewelry packet. This was amazing. I'm so happy that I ordered this. Thanks again to Charby's Boutique for sending me all of these great goodies. I can't wait to use the glitter and see if it works out in my craft, and if not, then it'll just be fun for magic mail in the future, whatever the case might be. But go check her out. I think that she has a great Etsy shop, and this was one of the best packages I've had in a really long time, so yay! That completes everything that I just recently got from BoxLunch and from my small shops, and you name it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this haul. It was a long one. Definitely have been ordering more online just to have different things to look forward to. I think one of my favorites though is definitely this jewelry set that I got from Charlie's Boutique, because that was awesome. She did a great job with that. But let me know what your favorite item was in the comments below. I hope you enjoyed the Disney stuff. Go check out the websites. Go stay attuned up to those deals. A lot of people ask how I always find out about the deals. I am on so many different mailing lists, and I just constantly am checking them, seeing when I have new deals pop up, and then I just go back to the website. And besides that, I'm just constantly checking the websites anyway because I'm obsessed and want to always just see if I'm missing anything. But that's just me. Anyway, hope that helps to you guys, and I will talk to you soon in the next one. Alright, bye!